What can dogs smell? Are you a dog lover? Because if you are, you're going to want to keep listening. Now, I'm going to call your dog Rex. Have you ever thought that Rex is a wonderful, adorable, and handsome little buddy, but just a bit, let's say, lacking when brains were given out? I mean, he can't talk, and he can't see as well in the distance as you can. Rex also suffers from red-green colour blindness. However, it's true that Rex's sense of hearing is about 4 times as good as yours, which is why Rex can be in the garden, but the minute you open that treat cupboard, there he is, sitting at your feet with big round eyes and saliva drooling out of his mouth. But apart from that, aren't they really just lovable rugs? Well, I'm afraid it may be a case of the boot being on the other foot. Or paw, maybe. Rex actually thinks his human is rather dense. He tries his hardest to explain to us that last weekend there was a rabbit that went across the road just there, and when you meet your friend Tom on a walk and are stood having a friendly chat talking about the weather, Rex is busy smelling that little poodle's backside. Let's call her Fifi. You probably pull him away in embarrassment, but in those few seconds, Rex will have found out far more than you ever did in your friendly chat. Some of the things he will have learnt are where Fifi went for a walk, always useful to keep track of the ladies. Did Fifi meet other dogs on her way? Rex wants to know the competition. What Fifi had for dinner, how old she is, how she is feeling, etc, etc. And then of course, Rex would have got lots of messages from the stinky human too, like what Tom had to eat. And as Tom bent over to pat Fred, his breath smelt of that dinner he had several hours ago. Tom had told you about going down the pub, having a beer, and trying the pie and chips. But the clever thing is, Rex would know all of that too. He'd even know that it was chicken pie with pastry crust, and that it was made with margarine, not butter. He could tell you that there was a few peas and mushrooms in it, some sugar and salt too. It wasn't beer Tom had, but lager. Of course, Rex doesn't know all the words for these things, but he knows all the smells. Who needs words? Smells tell Rex far more. Your nose and Rex's nose are very different, in more ways than just looks. You have one airway through which you breathe in and out. Rex has one airway for breathing and another for smelling, so that he can store smell in his nose. Also, have you noticed how Rex's nose is always wet? This helps to capture scent particles. Furthermore, Rex can inhale through each nostril independently to help find which direction the smell is coming from. And that's the video. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, remember to hit the like button and follow us for more content.